mine. You can keep that ketchup. Ooh, CBS locks in 15 minutes. Knock him dead, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Please allow me in before 1, of course.
Yeah. I'll put the input for FUBU, so it's just ready to go right away. Where's the remote? All right, we got a viewer. That's big. All right, we're finally back. CJFFL game day. The NFL is back. Jaden is getting food. He is running late. So we're going to get started. Welcome to game day. I'm Matt, and this is Jaden. He is joining us via photo today. And so, how's everybody doing? We're ready for game day. I think we're just going to jump right into the predictions today. Not waste any time, and let's get to it. Let's see the matchups today. General Kenobi. Okay. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you giving us your time while you sit on top of Odell. The game of the week this week is Team DirecTV versus Stairway to Sanders. Big rivalry game. Nick and Eric really in trouble with some injuries. Should I go do game day while taking a shit, if that's what everyone's doing while watching? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, so we'll start off today with Josh versus Anthony. Big game Thursday night. Deshaun Watson with a lot of garbage time points to really salvage the game for Josh. And Travis Kelce with a good game. David Johnson in his first game as a Texan really helped out Anthony. And in this game, I am going to go with Anthony because of his wide receiver duo. And if one of his running backs produce, that's really all he can ask for, going wide receiver, rounds 1 and 2. I think Brady is going to put up a decent enough game to keep him in it. And then Michael Thomas and Devontae Adams are going to win him the game. I don't think McCaffrey alone is going to be enough for Josh to take it over Anthony. And the next game on the slate is, I'll save Johnny because he's in the chat, so he'll be closer to last. I'll go Mike versus Cam. And big divisional game. Can Mike start off the season well after a couple disappointing seasons in a row? And Cam, Mike have two of the top quarterbacks in the league going at it. Mike with a risky first-round pick, picking Kenyon Drake. And he is going against San Francisco's defense, who's obviously got a tough run defense. So that'll be a difficult game for him. And Cam has got some running backs. He's got Aaron Jones and Le'Veon Bell, two of the top backs. Le'Veon looking for a bounce back here. And Mike with the big addition of Boston Scott this week hopes to push him over the top, but I'm going to go with Cam. I think Mike's team is actually pretty good, but I think Cam just has too many pieces, and I think Lamar's going to have a huge day against Cincinnati, which won't help Mike at all. Next up, we'll go to Jaden and Christian, and that matchup, it's hard to pick against the defending champ, so I'm going to go with Jaden. Derek, I appreciate you wiping while watching. So I usually just don't wipe. It's a lot easier. Just cut it short. I got Jaden in a close one. I don't think Ben Roethlisberger's enough at quarterback for Christian. And that takes me to my game, which I am going to pick. I'm going to pick Welch to try to jinx him. So Welch is going to beat me. And now we go to Johnny's game for some in-depth analysis. Thank you for watching. Risky play with Cam Newton at quarterback for Johnny, going up against Drew Brees, always solid for Cooper. And is David Montgomery playing today? David Montgomery is active for Cooper. We'll see if he's on some sort of pitch count. Drew Brees does not have a noodle arm. Tyreek Hill put up 10.6. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with a huge game for Johnny. Johnny's got two really good running backs, a little weak at receiver, but Juju Smith-Schuster could have a big bounce back here. And Cooper's team looks pretty good too. I'm going to go with Cooper in this game. Wait, maybe. No, I'm going to go with Johnny. I'm going to pick Johnny on running backs because Tyreek Hill did not have a big game. Johnny's already up by almost 10 points. That's a big switcheroo. And in this week's game of the week, Unfortunately, as I look around the room, it does not appear like I have headgear for this week. No, I think I do. So, as I retrieve my headgear for the game of the week, please take a minute to listen to our sponsors. Sponsored by King Wing. You ring, we bring. And as always, Mountain Dew, because it's dew from the mountaintops. And so Derek's team is pretty good. And the other team is not so good. Sorry for the low energy game day, but Derek with a bold start with Marlon Mack. He's starting for Indianapolis, but in the two-back system. Nick and Eric got roughed up by the injury to Sanders. Really was relying on him. And they're really going to need Eckler and Wilson to carry the load today. But having a Monday 10 p.m. game is always going to make it interesting. So, with that being said, it's time to make my pick. We're going with Team Direct TV because he played football. So I'm wearing a football helmet. So go Team Direct TV. This helmet's really small now. Jesus, this hurts my head. I think Elliott's going to have a big game against the Rams. Mack is going to have a big game. And I just don't think Nick and Eric have the running backs or receivers to keep up. They didn't have headgear. This I just pulled out last second. I didn't know. So. Ow. This helmet smells too. Oh, damn it. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to try to hit the outro in a second. The Jets suck. They're going to lose. Thanks for watching Game Day. Hopefully Jaden will not be running late getting food next week. So, good luck to you two. And go Password is Taco.